life, you're not supposed to give a damn about what people think about you. You're supposed to find your own individuality and your own power and your own gift, your own creativity. And I understand how, as a society, we grow up and learn different types of things, and we all have the same common knowledge about the things that we grew up, the things that we believe in, the things that the system shows us, the things that's deeply embedded in our subconscious. And these things seem to be true, but we have to think that life is way deeper than what it seems. Life is spiritual. Life has always been spiritual before it became physical. So it's an internal thing. The mechanisms, the way we think, the way we feel, these are part of the mechanisms of how we are creating life. And there's truth in science and religions. But the thing is, we have been conquered. This land has been conquered, and they have taken over resources. Killed millions of people, the natives, the indigenous people that once lived here. And I know I'm going, in a different topic, but people don't know the history, and it's so easily to get distracted by everyday life. We're focused on going to work, taking care of our family, kids. Life is stressful. I understand that, but it's a fucked up situation, and everybody's on a different path. But the way society is far from perfect, and it's like everybody's so divided and full of opposition energies and full of hatred type shit. So as you can see, none of this shit is normal. Everybody just wants to be on their own, focus on their own family, which is nothing wrong with that, but that's not when you're excluding society, and when you're living in your own box and you're not trying to understand the collective and why it is the way it is, you're one of them people that's selfish. And you might seem like the main character in your point of view, and you have to focus on yourself. I hate using the main character, but you have to focus on self. Everybody's like that, but everybody's is way too selfish to the point where they're only thinking about themselves and they're not thinking about the bigger picture of reality. And everybody has this collective bias of indoctrinated wisdom of religion and science, but it's not bringing nobody together. Nobody's making videos like this so people can have a deeper understanding of what's really going on. But it's like people don't want to listen. You have to listen, because death, what you think happens after death, is not for certain. You have to ponder on that. You have to really think about that. You're telling me we live on a planet and we're working like slaves, and they're spending all this money on, the government spending all this money on dumb shit, our taxpayers' money, and not even trying to fix our situation. Like not even trying. Like they're spending so many money on war, $500 trillion a year on war, probably even more, and they're wasting so much money building spacecraft and going so-called going to space. But how is this helping society? How is this, building real jobs that can help? How is this eliminating toxins that can stop causing sickness? It's like people don't want to think. People are just too lazy, and people just want to cater to their own animalistic desires that makes them feel comfortable. But as you can see, a comfortable society made a weak society. And if people don't wake up, everybody's gonna go everybody's gonna go to hell, basically. Because reaching heaven is within you. You cannot, if it was that easy, why is everybody just living the way they are, selfishly? And dying at peace with that mentality and that type of moral system. How can someone die like that and not see the bigger picture of reality? Life is deeper than just catering to your own desires, catering to, just everyday bullshit that everybody be indulging in. So it's like this, the only way to fix this problem is for the collective to start looking within and asking the real questions, because nothing is ever going to get fixed like this. You can't be one of them selfish people. You got to get out of your desires. You got to elevate a little bit higher. You got to seek higher consciousness. You got to, meditate. You got to heal yourself. You got to actually believe in yourself. If you don't believe in yourself, God cannot work through you. You must find your own creative gift. You must find your own individuality. You must seek the truth of why you exist, why everything is happening. You have to know thyself. And once you go down that path, everything is going to start being clear. But this takes a lot of effort and work and a lot of shadow work. But I guess that's all I have for now. But I'll see you later. Peace.